This week on Country Music Junkies, we are so pleased to be catching up with our friends Allie and Zoe of the Lovelocks. Ladies, how you doing?
We are awesome. Hi, Patrice. How are you?
I'm great, thank you, and even better now that I'm speaking with you guys. Now, have you guys crashed yet? Are you guys completely exhausted from the whirlwind of the last couple of months, or do you still have that momentum?
Well, you know what? I think we have so much energy from what's happened over the past month, just in terms of releasing Home Sweet Home off of our current album, and then releasing our album and having a huge album release party, and then doing a big radio tour across Ontario. So it's been so amazing for us to get this new music out into the world and do all the promotion around it. But I'm not going to lie, after the radio tour last week, I crashed pretty hard on the weekend where I watched some paint dry, and it was pretty exciting.
That's awesome. But you know what? You probably needed the break, I'm sure, after everything going on. It sounds like it was a well-deserved break, for sure.
Yeah, we worked pretty hard, and we're still working hard. We've got lots coming up as well, but nice to have a couple of days off here. But it's great to be catching up with you.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about the new EP, Born to Love. You mentioned you had a release party not too long ago for that. What can fans expect from those songs and that album?
Yeah, well, Born to Love is a collection of 7 songs, and it's no surprise, being called the Lovelocks, that our album is, each of these songs actually sings about different facets of love, whether it's, the tried and true love song, to kind of rejecting love with I Do Not, a sassy number that's on there, or the final song, which is really about being loving towards a friend and even loving yourself. So every single song on our album has, a different take on love, and we love singing those songs live. At our album release party a few weeks ago, it was the first time that we sang a number of our songs with a full band behind us, and it was just so fun to see our friends and fans respond to the new music, and a real joy to kind of get it out there. And it was a pretty high energy night, and that's kind of one of the signature things about that we hear back from our live performances, that it's usually pretty energy driven and lots of interesting kind of instrumental moments with lots of acoustic instruments up on stage, whether that's Allie's fiddle or acoustic guitar or banjo or mando. So we had a lot of fun bringing this EP to life in a live format.
Well, that sounds amazing. I've had the pleasure of seeing you guys perform many times, and it was incredible. How do you think your sound has kind of evolved? Because I guess it's been just about 2 years since the initial Lovelocks EP was released. How has your sound evolved, and how has your live performance evolved as well?
Yeah, I think with any sort of progression of time, there comes a lot of growth and just a lot of life lived. And so Zoe and I, we're friends first, and we hang out together outside of our band and have, a great group of friends and here in Toronto. And so a lot of things are just going on, as 2 women in the city and living life. And so we have lots of circumstances and things to draw from with our songwriting, and so we've been spending a lot of time sort of trying to grow in those areas and to always get better. And so we've been down to Nashville a number of times and writing here in Toronto. We wrote our current single, Home Sweet Home, here in Toronto about a year ago, and just practicing with our band and just working on our live show and planning for the future with our label and our management team. And so there's always a million conversations going on and a lot of work being done behind the scenes to make sure that we're taking it to the next level. And when we were first talking about what this next album would be, I think there was a lot of conversations about what it would look like and what kind of the Lovelocks 2.0 would be and would have to be for it to be a continued sort of momentum build following our debut release. And so we're really thrilled with sort of the outcome of what's happened. We're super proud of the music we've made, and we hope that our fans think that it's a step up and a step in the right direction, and and we're definitely feeling a lot of support from the industry. So we're really, really super excited about the future and what's to come.
That's great. Now, you just released a new video for the song that you wrote in Toronto about a year ago, Home Sweet Home. Can you tell us a little bit about that song, why it's so meaningful to you, and also what fans can expect from the video?
Yeah, so Home Sweet Home is one of our favorites off of our album. We wrote the song here in Toronto with Gavin Slate and Travis Wood, two amazing writers who are also based here in Toronto. And as soon as we finished that writing session, we knew we had, a really special song on our hands. And when we went to record the video for that song, we ended up working with a director called Ben Mitchell, and he actually worked with Carly Rae Jepsen on the Call Me Maybe
cool.
video. So, yeah, we had a lot of fun collaborating with him, and he had this really cool vision for the song and how to bring it to life in video format. So, yeah, we ended up, recording in this old antique warehouse, and we had a really great time with the team and are super proud of the product that came out of that shoot. So if you haven't seen the video, definitely check it out on YouTube.
We love the song, and if fans want to check out your music, they can go to thelovelocksband.com. They can find you on social media, Facebook, The Lovelocks, and then on Twitter, Hey Lovelocks. Ladies, I know you are exhausted from the last couple of months, but what can we expect from you in the summer? I know the summer is usually a very busy time for artists, so what have you got planned?
Absolutely. We are looking forward to hitting the road and going across Canada on our tour schedule this summer. So we're heading out to Edmonton, Alberta in May. We're going to be doing the festival circuit this summer, and so far we can announce Havelock Jamboree. We can announce Lucknow Music in the Fields, both of which are in Ontario in August. We're playing Canada Day in Dauphin, Manitoba, and there will be a few more to come. And we also have a Western Canada tour planned for the fall. And there's something really exciting coming up at the end of April as well, which we can't yet announce, but we will be doing making an announcement on our socials in the next week or so about that. So, yeah, lots going on, never a dull moment.
Excellent. Well, we can't wait to see what's next from you guys. Really love the new EP, Born to Love. Fans, be sure to check it out, and be sure to check out their new video for their single, Home Sweet Home. Ladies, it's always a pleasure. Look forward to catching up with you guys again soon.
Thanks, Patrice.